Alright, so since I got home last night at dark, couldn't show you guys what we got, but Little Arrow's with me, and he jumped in the dumpster, and he pulled all that copper out of the dumpster. This is stuff that was in the dumpster, so all this stuff that's along the edge here. There's more underneath. I can't remember exactly what we threw, but we threw all this stuff too on top. I mean, either I can use it for when I'm doing stuff. Sometimes you just need a short 2x4, a couple pieces of 2x4 on there, because you never know, right? Why cut an 8-foot piece of 2x4 if you only need 4 feet out of it, or, you know what I mean? When you already got a piece of one that you can just go and cut it. So, but I find these here, these make great, you can make shelves out of these. I've made shelves for my Funko Pops out of this stuff. Sand it all down, take all the rough stuff out of it, you know what I mean? Free. I can make shelves for my, like I said, my Funkos, my display cases. I can do all kinds of stuff with the stuff. These ones here. I don't just know it right now, but it's going inside. So, and the same with these, you know. Chunk the 2x4 there, I just chunk one. They're easy to take off. More skids in there too. So I'm gonna put the 2x4s in the building. I'm gonna put them in there with all my other stuff, my building materials and stuff. So what have I been doing? I haven't shown you guys a video all week. So well, let's see, we're on our second trailer load of wood because it was bitter cold. It was like pretty close to minus 20 yesterday. No, sorry, the day before. Yesterday was windy, not as quite as cold. So yeah. So we worked up in the shop. The other one, we worked up inside. I ended up getting a bunch of wire all done. Not like copper wire peeled or anything like that. I got a bunch of wire put in a drum. So probably, well, let's just say with $1.50 a pound, guys, for, you must say shit wire, because that's essentially what it is. Stuff you cut off of, like, well, essentially like wires that would be in something like this. Like, for instance, like that kind of wire there. Yeah, I mean, I was cutting a bunch of that off up there. And I've almost got a garbage can full, to give you an idea. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been hauling wood, and we've been working inside. My nephew came out and gave me a hand. He's been here. He was here for a couple of days. He had to work last night. He works for his uncle. So, what else? We got the freezer gone. We got rid of it this week. We filled it full of all the small stuff we had laying around. I got some more stainless. This is all good stainless there. I still been picking scrap up, guys. I just haven't been showing you. I got another barbecue. That was stainless over there. We got most of this cleaned up over here. We're almost done. I got rid of my dirty aluminum, which is still 25 cents a pound. It's all gone here. I had a bunch over here. It's gone. We put all our motors inside for now, because we're thinking we're probably going to clean them, because copper, number one copper for us right now, jumped to $5.60 a pound. Yeah, number one. Because I was at Scrap Yard the other day, and that's what I got, $5.60 a pound. So I had, what I have, 12 pounds. So you figure it out, guys. I had 12 pounds. I think it was 12. Roughly, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was around 12 pounds. It might have been a little more. It might have been 11. It might have been higher. I can't remember exactly. I think it was that. And then brass is $3.45. So we just did a bunch of brass yesterday. I did crap wire. So probably from what Little Arrow got done and what I got done yesterday, and plus a bunch of aluminum and stuff that I sorted. I'll take you up and show you the shop. I'll show you that's what I got done, okay? So these guys can see what we got done. And the stove, well, the stove is at 175. I just put some more stuff in. So yeah, because it's still cold, guys. So it's going. It's puffing. It's got the door open on it now. So my truck's warming up because it hasn't been running yet. So I gotta go get more wood again. So yeah, gotta keep the stove going. Keeps us warm, guys. I got wire stuff laying everywhere, and we're gonna move these two if it warms up enough. We're gonna put the stuff on skids so we can use it next year. It's fencing, right? Instead of it stuck here, if it's not frozen in the ground, that is too. If it's frozen in the ground, then I'll leave it next year. But I want to clean all this along here back to where I had it, because I don't need any of these drums along here anymore. I mean, essentially, the only reason I was dumping scrap off over here is because it was such a muck hole over there, but it's frozen now, right? And next year, in the spring, excuse me, I'll be getting gravel, so it won't matter. But I'd like to clean all this area around here. I'm going to leave just these two drums here. So I probably won't put shit wire in them unless the price of crap wire goes down. I call it shit wire because essentially, I mean, this is what the shit wire is, guys. That right there. Who wants to peel it? I don't want to peel it. Same with these extension cords. I don't peel this. I don't peel it. I just throw it in the crop wire. And then it just goes from there. But all these small pieces, I have a garbage can right here for it. This is my steel bucket. Piece of cast. I came off a barbecue. Was in the dumpster. Another piece of steel. But yeah, so essentially, a piece of steel. This is stuff that was in the dumpster. So we're gonna unload this wood and see what other kind of goodies that are underneath here. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's more copper in here. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm gonna throw this over in the sea container. Stuff can be tossed in here. We'll clean it probably, you know, another day. So I'll throw this in the bin. I have a cast aluminum stuff for that. It's actually zinc is what this is. It's chunks of zinc. I have a pail for that stuff in the sea container. But we're gonna pick up all the stuff, and then we got almost a bucket full of this stuff over in the sea container already. I dropped my piece of number 1. Came out of the dumpster. So yeah, can't complain. I'm not sure, like I said, other than I gotta cut the cord off it, and I think there's a motor in it too, so we'll take that out. But I'm just gonna I'll probably just leave it on the truck. I don't really, you know, I think the little said he's coming back out tonight or today. So, and we're in the process of doing some other things, Little Arrow and I. So I haven't seen or heard from April since last week. She said she was sick, so Little Arrow's been out here helping me. I don't want to get sick from somebody else, so it's best she stays right in the city with her kid. And they could be sick together, so I don't have to, you know, deal with that. I don't want to get sick. I don't know what's up in the corner. I think there's aluminum up in the corner. Yeah, there's some aluminum pipe and stuff underneath that. So I'm going to clean this off, guys. And then I'm going to take these up and I'm going to show you what we got done yesterday. All right. All right, so this is what's in my sea container, shipping container, whatever you want to call it. Still got my beer cans in here, guys. Those are actually returnable for 10 cents a piece. And there's some liquor bottles in there. There's the brand new tires I bought. Oh yeah, I bought brand new tires for the black trailer that I haul the wood with. I just haven't put them on yet. They're easy to get out. So there's my crop wire that's in here. There's my brass. This was what we worked on yesterday. This is just stuff that I've been picking up and getting the dumpsters and stuff like that. There's the motor bucket. Copper roof stuff. I probably won't clean that. Piece of dirty aluminum inside of it. It can probably go in the... Yeah, probably won't clean that little danky one. I'll probably just go in the dirty aluminum. Same with that piece. But yeah, these are all full of motors. Big motors, little motors. Lots of copper in them, as you can see. So... There's my number 1 started. I haven't got anything in that one yet. That one's got stainless hanging out of it. So siding, because we got rid of the siding not that long ago. So number 2, these 2 are empty because we emptied them out. Chunks of stainless, big chunks of stainless, and all this stuff along here, all got to be cleaned yet. But I throw it in here so it doesn't get snow on it or buried in the snowbank. We still got a bucket again of extrusion to go. It's not hard to get a bucket of that. So I got that to go yet, and this here is what we call low copper. You should probably call it sheet, I don't know, but it's clean. So they call it here low copper. It's not copper, it's just what they call it. I don't know why, guys. And then the rest of the stuff in the back, that one right there is cast aluminum. It wasn't that long ago we cashed it in. I think it was like last week I cashed it in. So, what did I get for cast aluminum? 80 cents? 70 cents? I think it was like 80 cents. Or maybe it was 90 cents. I'm not sure, but it was up there. It's almost $1 too. It's like maybe 20 cents off. It's either 80 or 90 cents. I can't remember exactly. For cast aluminum. And then this stuff here is 90 cents, I think. So that's got to be probably 80 cents if that's 90 cents. So that stuff there sometimes comes to $1. The extrusion is $1.50. It ranges from $1.50 to $1.40. Just depends on when I get rid of it. You know what I mean? So... But all the little buckets in here, some of those buckets in here, is a chunk of brass hair hanging out. This here still got my wire, my peelable wire. There's not much left in it. I've peeled a lot of it. It's probably about a quarter full right now. I'm going to try and finish it off maybe this week. If I get a chance, I got a busy week ahead of me. Stuff I got to get done. So, we'll see. But, yeah. Little Arrow says he definitely wants to clean that because he's sure, because it being old, it's more than likely going to have the copper motor in it. And look what's on it right there. Yeah, can't be leaving that chunk on there. So he's going to clean it. We'll probably more than likely take it out where the shop is. And then underneath there, that's clean extrusion. We just don't have anywhere else to stick it right now. So the stuff that's underneath. Won't take long to clean this stuff up. A lot of it just got to have a little bit taken off. Like these pieces got to be taken off. It's not hard. But I threw it in here. I just got this today. Or last night, I should say. So much left on my truck. We got a little bit left over here. That's stainless mostly. We haven't decided if it's going to go for dirty stainless or we're going to finish cleaning it. So that'll depend on how much headaches it gives us when we go start cleaning it. I got a little bit left on here as a piece of extrusion. Hold on, I gotta grab the extrusion piece. All right, got a piece of extrusion. So, yeah, and then we got the stove on there. And if you look on the back of it, right in there, let's see if I can do a close-up for you. Do you see what I see? More copper. So we'll be cleaning that. Definitely, I forgot about that being on the back of it. I'm just not going to clean it right now. I'm going to try and leave it on the truck for now. And like I said, little Arrow will be out so he can get up there and unload it. I'm trying to not climb up on my truck so I can save my knee. A piece of wire. Some more wire found. I'm trying anyhow, guys, because I'm trying to get my knee to heal up. And these I get 32 cents a pound for them. The compressors. I don't clean them. I don't want that mess. I don't want to be bothered. I got a few of them laying around. That's from the freezer we cleaned the other day. There's one on the other side from something else we cleaned. I don't remember what it was. We just throw that right in the extrusion. Just like that. Alright, we're done. So I'm going to take these up and I'm going to show you the other, where we've been working and stuff. We're in out of the coal. See, we would have worked down here. Today would have been gorgeous. It's not even colder today. No wind. It's dead. Perfect day. But he had to work last night, so he probably slept till noon because he probably didn't get done work till 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. So, yeah. But watch your ears, guys. We're gonna close it. Oh. So yeah, I always seal it because I don't want snow in it and stuff. So we always get it sealed up. It's hard to do with one hand, so. All right. So yesterday I worked on crop wires. Not so much crop wire. I cut off stuff. I did all the microwaves that I had in the back room. They all had still had their cords on them, so I cut them off, and then there was a bunch of other stuff I cleaned. So that's what I did. I kind of cleaned this area up here because it was just oozing, and this table, this here was sitting way out here. You could barely get by, so I pushed it back. This one here, we're going to put BX in it. Anytime we come across pieces of BX, like you can see here, we're going to cut them off and just throw it in there. So then we're going to kind of start working through the barrels and the garbage cans that's in here, just to get kind of, like, it's everywhere. Like, there's motors, there's like I said, my nephew was working on brass yesterday. I haven't even worked on these yet. You know what those are. But like I said, I have a lot more of these laying everywhere. They're even in these garbage cans and stuff too, in the back room and stuff. I'll see if I can pull one up and show you. I cut these off because, like I said, that nice chunk of brass, and it's easy to take off. So, some people clean these. I don't. I just throw them as dirty casts. I don't have the time. I just want the brass. The brass is worth it for me because it's over $3 a pound. The cast isn't for me. It's not worth the pound. It's not worth all that for me. And I got too much other stuff for the boys to process and for myself to process. So we take the brass off it. And like I said, we're almost got the bin full. So this bin will be going out next week once we get her filled. And we'll show you guys. We'll show you what one barrel of this crop wire I get. How much it'll go for. Just to give you an idea. Next week will be a good payday. We're going to have this. We're going to have extrusion going out. We're just starting on extrusion up here. We're going to get those doors done. And we've already got, oh, it's everywhere. So what else did we get done yesterday? We got some brass he was working on, little nuggets. They just got to have these taken off yet. So as you can see, nice nuggets. So, yeah, and then what else? We got nice pieces like that we found in the pile. So there's so much stuff, guys. It's just everywhere. But yeah, that's what he got done for brass. It's good. There's a good jag in there, guys. And I'm not kidding. There's a good jag in that pail. Yeah, there's quite a bit in that pail. So, and then a little bit of the other. A little bit of number. I guess it's number 2, number 1 mixed together right now in it. So, and I got. Most times these are copper. I'll check them. I got a pile up there. So, but yeah, that's what we got done. Not bad at all. I'd have to say that's not bad. You know, some pretty good brass in that bucket. I don't know if you can see it or not. Not bad at all. Some decent brass pile. Some good weight in it. And at $3.45 a pound, I'll take it every day. No problem there. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.